Hey boys and girls, we're ready for another great adventure on the Bus with Russ. But first I want to introduce you to a couple of our friends. Meet Randy. Hey,
Hi.
Randy.
Hi, everyone.
Randy will be helping us out. He is an awesome friend. And also Adam. Meet Adam. Where's Adam? Randy, where's Adam?
I don't know. I haven't seen him.
Oh, geez. I'll go find Adam. Adam doesn't talk much, but he's a great friend. But let's see if we can find him. I'll be right back, okay, Randy?
Okay, I'll stay here with the bus, Russ.
Adam, I tell you, Adam. Hey, Nurse Paige, have you saw Adam?
Yes, he went that way.
Hey, Miss Joanne, have you seen Adam?
Yes, he went to, I just saw him go to the bathroom.
The bathroom? Oh, okay, thanks. Adam, are you in the bathroom? He's been here. Hey, Miss Judy, have you saw Adam?
I sent him to the gym.
Adam. He's not in the gym either. Well, while we're waiting on trying to find Adam, let's go ahead and talk about what we're going to do in our adventure today. I think you guys are really going to like it. We're going to go talk to a police officer, and then we're going to go talk to some firefighters. And we're going to talk about fear and anxiety, and drop my lucky pen. All right. Oh, just my luck. It went under the bleachers. Let me tell you, it's a little scary under those bleachers. I'll go get it in a minute. Anyways, we're going to go talk to a police officer, which I think y'all are going to really love. And we're going to talk about fear and anxiety. And because even though our brave men and women who work in the police department and fire department, they're very brave, and we always think of them that way. But actually, I'm sure they have a lot of fear and anxiety too. We'll ask them about that. So let me go get my pen. And when I get through getting my pen, we're going to go try to find Adam one more time, and then we're going to get out of here. We're going to be late. Oh, where's that pen? Jeez, it's scary under here. Oh, I hate it under here. It's scary. Where's my pen? Get my pen and get out of here. Where's that pen? Really? Adam! Whew, that Adam gave me quite the scare in there in the gym. But you know what? Being scared, fear, anxiety, it's all part of life. And that's what we're going to talk about today on our adventure. We're going to talk about being a little fearful of things and afraid to do things, because we all are. But as we go through the day, we're going to meet with Officer Bobby, who is a police officer, and a SRO, also known as a school resource officer. You probably have one of those in your school that you talk with and are friends with. So we're going to talk to him today, and we're going to learn about fear and anxiety, because even our brave men and women that protect us all the time, they are brave, but also they have to face their fears in order to do that. And so do you. So whenever you have fears and anxiety about school or about things at home, remember that courage is pushing through those fears. That's what courage is all about. So we're going to look at those things today, and we're going to have some fun on our adventure because Adam sure gave me a scare, but I got over it, and now we're happy, and we're going to get on our way. So buckle up, and let's go on an adventure. All right, here we are with Officer Bobby Owens of the Sevier County Sheriff's Department. Officer Owens, thanks for joining our field trip today.
Well, it's good to be with you. I mean, I'm here at this school with you guys, so it's good to be here.
Officer Owens is an SRO. That means School Resource Officer. How long have you been an SRO, Officer Owens?
Well, I've been here at your school for probably 13 years now at the Parkway Adult High School. And, probably before that 10 years, so I'd say somewhere around 23 years.
Oh, wow. That's a long time, isn't it? How long have you been a police officer?
I've got somewhere around 36 years of law enforcement.
36. A lot of us have not been alive 36 years, have we, boys and girls? Officer Bobby, can you tell us some stories about courage? We've been talking about with the boys and girls courage, and we've been talking about anxiety and fear. I assume as a police officer, sometimes you face some courage issues, right?
Sure. As a police officer, a lot of times you're in your car, you're driving around, you get a call, and the call can be something that's scary. As you're driving to that call, you turn your blue lights on, you turn your siren on, and there's the aspect of obeying the traffic laws and not getting too fast, but getting to the scene as fast as you can. I guess that would be what I'd tell you on that part of it.
When we think of police officers, we always think of these heroes that have no fear, but that's simply not true, is it?
No, that's definitely not true. As a police officer, you are a human, and there's that aspect of fear that always plays in. But you, as a police officer, when you're sworn to uphold the law and protect, serve and protect, you know that's your job. You have to step into it. You have to do the job.
A lot of times we always think that the police officer's always dealing with the bad guy, but there's a lot of good that comes from police officers with boys and girls, right?
Actually, I'm glad you brought that out, because one of the things in law enforcement is the aspect that you're usually dealing with a problem or a situation. I mean, it's a problem when they call you. It's something going on. Being a resource officer and working in the school system, and we have the citizen camps now for kids to go to, kids camps for the kids to go to learn about it. There's many situations where I've had the opportunity to help out, and actually, Russell, I got involved in law enforcement because I wanted to help people, not because I wanted to arrest people. So, yeah.
You and I have been friends for a long time. We've worked together for a long time.
Like I said before, the main reason I wanted to get into law enforcement was to help other people and make sure other people had the opportunity to be treated good and treated right. And I'll talk with them. I'll try to counsel with them. I'll try to be a friend to them in any way I can. And that goes the same way when I'm working on the street. But as a law enforcement officer, you are a peace officer, just trying to help keep the peace. And I love people, and that's why I got involved in it.
All right, I think that's a great way to end this interview, this section of the interview, but I think there's a little bit more that we can do to have some fun. How about we go to Officer Bobby's car, and he shows us some things in the car. Would that be okay?
Okay.
All right, boys and girls, we got a special treat today. A lot of you have probably seen police cars going up and down the road and things like that, but today we're going to get an up-close and personal look at the police patrol car and some of the tools that Officer Bobby uses. So Officer Bobby, take us away and give us a little tour of what you got, will you?
Okay, well, first of all, as you know, all the officers wear a vest, a bulletproof vest that we have on. It's kind of heavy. It kind of gets hot at times. We have to carry phones like everybody else. We carry handcuffs. We carry all those kinds of things for us too. In our vehicle, we carry, as you know, right now we are practicing safety. We have our N95 mask that we wear. We also have our police radio where we make contact and call. Let me see here. Can you step out to the front and I'll turn my blue lights on for you? And also we also carry a portable radio. You'll see them with their radios on, and we make communications. Like I will call in if I'm here at the school. It would be something like my radio number is 150, so 150 to the Sheriff's Department 100. So these are just some of the things that we have that we use.
That was a really good interview, and I thank you, Mr. Bobby, for helping us and showing the boys and girls all the cool gadgets that you get to use and talking a little bit about courage and anxiety and those things. Officer Bobby, we appreciate your time today, but you know it's a long ways back to the bus for Russ on the bus. How about a ride?
Hey, that sounds great. Let's go for a
Let's
ride.
go.
We got the blue lights on.
What a great day we had today. Mr. Adams scared me a little bit at first, but we got over that.
Sorry.
But then we got on the bus and took a trip to go see Officer Bobby and see his car and all the fun things that he has. And he was really interesting about the things he had to say. Some of that stuff really surprised me. Fear and anxiety are powerful things in our lives. And sometimes they will get us and they make us not want to do things that we know we need to do. But folks, I want you to understand that if you keep pushing forward, that the best lies ahead. Fear, remember, don't let fear run you. Don't let it own you. Push through, boys and girls. Do what you need to do. Have courage. And I'll see you next time on the Bus with Russ.